Alright, welcome to another edition of Crucible and Coffee. Today I am jamming one of my absolute favorite AOA decks. It is the original best deck that I ever opened. It's changed a little bit over time. It's got 3 routine jobs and a bunch of ways to archive. It cycles super fast. You'll notice I'm playing AOA decks lately. That is because I am planning on giving AOA decks to some of my fellow people in Vancouver, because we're going to be having a survival tournament during this time online, and a lot of people don't have a lot of AOA decks, so I'm using this as a means to showcase some of them, and this is one of my top ones. Alright, they're going real fast, which is cool with me. Let me just see what they have. They got the Tribute. Yes, they got Tribute, Golden Spiral, Crassosaurus. Okay. Neutron Self-Bolstering. That's going to be fun. Quad Igor. That's gross. Okay, and Molfins are going to be a difficult situation for stealing. I'm going to go actually here with this route of Shadows. Can just play it all out, get a little bit of control going, get the routine jobs in play. Oh, I think I just actually screwed that up. Yeah, this deck has a lot of timing things that have to be considered. I actually should have put routine job after Hidden Stash, because doing so would have allowed me to play my ZYX and archive the routine job potentially and replay it again right now. So things that just have to be considered. So we got the Igor self-bolstering, which is not good. I think I have some board wipes in here if I'm not mistaken. 3 fates, yeah, not great, but something. So, I'm gonna go with Logos. Do I want to Binate Rupture right now? I don't know if I do. Because I'm not going to be taking them off anything at this moment. Yeah, I think I need to be... I think the deck wants to go fast, so I'll actually be helping with that side of things, so I'm not going to do that. This deck doesn't want to play forward. You want to be responding a lot of the times with this. So you got to keep that in mind as you do things. Alright, so what did I archive? Both Exhumes. That's actually quite handy. And I'm just going to get rid of this Babbling Bibliophile. I don't want it to have a greater board presence or card draw, and I can archive something from my side of things. Okay, well, I am going Dis next round, most likely, but I'm going to archive my Pandemonium, because all those cards right now... Oh, crap, did he have Desanya? I can't remember now. No. Okay, good. All the cards that they have right now, I don't really need to worry about anything. I may even go Shadows, depending on how they respond. Yeah, see, Molfin is a problem in this deck. So if he's smart, he chooses everything. So I'm guessing he gets rid of Igor and the Automaton, yeah, because it comes back. But I actually have to deal with Molfin right now. Oh, Punctuated Equilibrium. That works. That works very well. So I can actually get rid of... self-bolstering Automaton is going to be problematic. So right now the lowest is 1. I'm going to go logos for sure. I just got to figure out how I want to do this, because right now I may have to sacrifice this into Molphin, because stealing is a big part of it, and getting my board wipe for stealing is not ideal. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. So first off, standardized testing is going to take care of Flaxia and the Autonoma, which unfortunately will get boosted, but it'll also be exhausted, so my opponent cannot use it. Why is it not, if you have any other creatures in play instead, destroy yourself, if fully heal it, exhaust it, and move it to a flank if you do give it to. Why is it not getting the +1 power counters? I'm so confused about that right now. Am I missing something here? I'm just going to play this out. Unfortunately, Igor is not as good. With ZYX and IRL, it's way better. But what can you do? 3 Fates, or do I want to go Caller? I think I want to go Caller. I'm going to get rid of Molphin right now. That's what I've decided. I think it's going to be more beneficial in the long run to not have that in play. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Do I want to get that back? That's the question. Or do I want to cycle? Yeah, I think I want to cycle right now. Okay, and then I want to archive some more. I basically want to have a fat archive right now. So let's put some damage on there. I'm in a pretty good position. I'm not mad at this at all. There we go. Got a split of Logos and Dis. Okay, so not in check. I'm going to go with Shadows here because I have a good amount of cards to cycle through. And I have a great archive building up. I'm going to use Sucker Punch to get rid of that. Routine Job to steal 3, put myself in check. I'm going to play Hidden Stash to archive my Collar and protect it. I'm going to play Dusk Runner on my ZYX, and I'm going to end my turn in check. So that's what I'm talking about. The deck is responding, and now you see what I'm going to do next is I can basically take my archives and have a crazy disc turn. Although I will have, yeah, like a pretty insane disc turn. But yeah, there's the tribute play. But I can also, I wish I had my 3 Fates now. My 3 Fates is in my discard, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to have to cycle. So I want to cycle. I may have to get rid of my Ronnie, which actually I don't mind because I could actually bring it back with one of my Exhumes. I might be able to stack this so I can archive some stuff in a really cool way. Alright, so I am going to do the crazy disc turn, I think. We're going to go Dis, grab my archives. I think I'm going to take the self-bolstering on my side. Okay, so I'm going to have to discard a bunch of things. Let me get this correct here. So, choose and discard 2 cards. So we're going to first go with play Old Yerk, discard Ronnie, And what do I have on my discard? See, the problem with this deck is it has a lot of decision making. Yeah, I'm most likely gonna go Logos next, but I kind of want to put out Streak because Streak is annoying. So I'm gonna go Ronnie and Sucker Punch. Then I am going to play an Exhume to bring back Ronnie. Each undamaged creature captures 1 from its opponent. Yeah, these Pandemoniums don't help me right now. So I'm going to discard those, I think. And discard 3 cards. 1, 2. Hexion? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play Ancient Yerk. 3 cards are going to be... Unfortunately, I got to get rid of the Pandemoniums, but I'm about to cycle, so I'm okay with that. And Hexion. And then before I cycle, I am going to pull back the Streak. Because I want to have them having less cards in hand. So I did not go and check, unfortunately, but there was no way of me doing that. But I have a good board now, and that's what this deck can do. It also can get a great board. Interesting. Word of the Mystic Marmook. Plays Axiom Grisk. Alright. And now we go for my fun turn over here. So I'm just going to get to archive a card here, and I'm going to cycle really fast. So you're going to see this deck really hum right now. Again, protecting cards. And see, I can standardize test next because I got no way to protect, which I will 100% do. Hard to see, do they have interdimensional craft? Nope. It's like we haven't even forged a key yet, and we're already on turn 7. So that's the one thing about this deck, is it does go long. Ooh, Neutron Shark. Very nice. I'm cool with that going away. See, I would almost go Neutron Shark and get rid of the Titan Guardian, yeah, to draw 2 cards, so that's cool that I did that. Interesting. Yeah, that Pterodactyl's gone because I'm going to go into check again, so here's where things start moving quickly. Oh, 2 is the lowest, so I want to... I think I want to... Oh no, yeah, there's too much stuff there. Let's just... If I get rid of Igor, 4 is the lowest. I actually like that. And I think I actually want to archive standardized testing to stay on top of the board here. So this deck is going exactly how I want. I got a ton of shadows here. I'm literally just going to probably go shadows again. So I'm just archiving. It's just basically creating it. Yeah, he had something to answer, protecting his dino. Play Song of the Wild. Ghost Hawk, nice. And Unnatural Selection for nothing, and I'm just going to keep forging away here. And now I'm going to go into the Shadows turn, grab my archives. Oh, I love this deck. I miss playing this. And do I have a Sucker Punch here? Yes. So we go Sucker Punch first. Put it back in the archives. Then we're going to go Whistling Darts. Throwing Stars. Drop a Gamgee. Gonna play Routine Job. I think I only get one this time, yeah. But I will still go into check here. What do I have in my archives right now? Just that. So what do I want to go next turn? I can stash. Put my logos back in my archives. All right, and that is that for this deck. I think that's pretty much going to do it. I don't see them coming back. So I was able to control their Ember the entire game and keep them off key. And I've already cycled through my deck once. I'm about to cycle through it a second time. And that's that. So that's how this deck works. It's pretty gross and it's pretty intricate. And so yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. As always, may your Ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one. Please like and subscribe.